The Dow Jones Industrial Average has crossed over 50,000 points for the first time ever. According to Gallup, about 60% of Americans have stock market investments either directly or through retirement accounts. Here to talk about how this milestone could impact your 401k is Associate Dean and Professor of Economics at Grand Valley State University, Dr. Paul Isley. Thank you so much for being here with us. Before we get into all of that, just talk about, why is the stock market up?
Yeah, well, in the last few weeks, it actually was down a little bit because people were really worried about software having problems with AI taking over their market share. And a few things happened right here at the end of the week, which made people believe that that was wrong. So there was a lot of people who came in today and really drove the market up. And that was an exciting thing because it really was revalidating the fact that software has a place going forward and it's not going to be replaced by AI.
Yeah. And so considering this, new milestone, what investments are recommended for 401k plans in 2026?
Oh man, that's a hard one. Because what we do know is that what's driving the markets is a narrower segment, that technology sector. And it means that there's going to be more volatility. There's going to be more ups and there's going to be more downs this year than people are used to. And so it really depends on how risk averse you are. But we do know right now that today people were betting on tech.
Yeah. Okay, so what is your advice for the average investor though? Stay the course, think about moving their money somewhere else?
Well, historically, what has been the best play is to stay the course. People who pull out when it's bad tend to get their timings wrong. It takes a lot to time the market right. And so people who invest slow and steady over the long run, it's called cost averaging, tend to do better than people who don't. So it's a little bit better just to stay the course right now.
Yeah, so should people be concerned that the stock market, will fall?
Well, it probably will fall. And as I said, I expect a lot more volatility this year. So there's going to be a few days where you feel really bad. But right now, the profits that we're seeing from these firms has been strong enough to support some of what we're seeing.
And President Trump predicts that the Dow will hit 100,000 by the end of his term, okay? So can the Dow Jones reach 100,000?
Well, it can, but that would be, doubling in value in 2 years would be unusual.
Okay. Paul Isley, is there anything else that you wanted to share? Anything that you're just noticing or you wanted to?
Yeah, I mean, what we really have to understand right now is that the market's being driven by tech. The other sectors are not really moving a lot, and because of that, it increases the risks inherent in investing. Because the narrower the things are that are driving the market, the more likely it can be to go up, but also the more likely it can be to go down. So it's time to be a little careful and a little cautious.
All right, thank you for that, Dr. Isley with GDSU. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.